Only on 6 tonight, a follow-up on how one rehab clinic is trying to fight the opioid epidemic. At the beginning of the year, we told you how counselors were going into the hospital to break the overdose cycle at the addict's bedside.
And new tonight, overdoses in Volusia County are noticeably down. News 6's Eric Von Anken went back to Daytona Beach to see how they are getting results together.
People that come in there with an overdose, they keep coming.
We first met Larry Brooks in January when he was struggling to juggle all of the calls coming in for counseling, racing over to the hospital across the street, trying to get to the bedside of every addict that had overdosed. He needed a breather, and now he has time to take a breath.
You may be breaking the cycle.
Well, I would hope so.
Brooks is a recovery specialist.
How can I help you to get through that?
Uniquely qualified as a recovering addict himself to be the first person addicts see after an overdose inside Halifax Health here in Daytona Beach. If they agree to talk or listen, Brooks tries to convince them to come across the street to SMA Healthcare to enroll in treatment for a second chance. And more addicts are taking it. Already this year, 581 people have overdosed and ended up in the hospital in Volusia County. According to SMA, 81 have died. But compare that to last year when SMA first started the bedside counseling partnership with Halifax Health. 1,969 people overdosed and 305 people died. So 21 is starting off much less grim, down 20%.
But it is a real team effort.
So we really had to make a change.
Dr. Stephen Veal is part of that team. He's the Emergency Services Medical Director at Halifax. He understood that addicts will keep overdosing, in many cases to death, if they walk out of the hospital and go home. He says the hospital could no longer ignore that opioid addiction was their problem too.
There's a human factor of treating people, but there is a large economic factor for treating and intervening in a way that's meaningful and cost effective.
To where they don't keep coming back to you.
Absolutely.
And the other piece of the overdose puzzle is housing.
Without shelter, nothing else is going to matter.
SMA says this year 93% of all addicts enrolled in treatment here have a stable place to stay, up from 88% last year.
You know, I look at that person and I say, you know what, your life might be just changing right now.
SMA is now in 2 hospitals in the area, working on a third for later on this year. And it made sense for SMA to start with Halifax here in Daytona Beach because the hospital has an on-site pharmacy so the addicts can get their addiction medication before they ever walk out that door. The hospitals that don't have pharmacies are partnering with those in the area to bring the medication to them. In Daytona Beach, Eric Von Anken getting results together. News 6.